it's funny. You came to Impact recently.
Hmm.
You showed a lot of personality on the microphone, and that's kind of how I know you.
Hmm.
And a lot of the talent know you as that as well. But fans in the ring, I think, know you as like this straight shooter type of like fighter, as opposed to like, man, like when you walked into the locker room, all the Ring of Honor guys started doing like galloping noises on their
The
legs,
horse,
and like gave you this
horse.
nice intro. And like you have a unique personality, which I always saw. And you and I always got along great, but it's just, I think it's the different side of what people perceive as opposed to what people, really know. The character as opposed to the person.
My theory on it is this: is the highest profile stuff you do is under the WWE umbrella. And on my way to getting there, like in Ring of Honor and whatever, where we had, kind of influence, I created this character and I talked a lot and I never stopped running my mouth. And a lot of times when Kyle and I tag together now, you'll hear me at ringside. I just talk shit the whole time because that's my comfort zone. My father was a ball buster. He was sarcastic as hell, and he comes out of me whether I want him to or I don't. When I was in NXT, within a couple months of doing promos as the group, I was kind of iggyed that, like, hey, Adams, the piece that's gonna do the talking. And then Heyman actually came in and had just talked to us about some stuff. And one of the things he mentioned was like, you have a role and you guys are great in this group and you're great individually. And the key is going to be bringing out those, like highlighting the differences between each of you. And so I'm looking at that going, all right, well, if Adam's kind of the mouthpiece, I know I can talk, like I know I can blow, but like, why am I going to compete with that when I can be something else? And Kyle can be something else. And then eventually Roddy came in. And so, like, I was playing my role, and my
Right.
role wasn't, okay, so I'm in Top Gun. I'm not, well, no, Tom Cruise isn't Maverick. I'm Maverick. Like, no, you're the one signing my check. Like, I'll be the best of what you want from me that I can give you. So I kind of parked a lot of that stuff, and I did. I purposely was quiet and added color here and there. Um, and then I think because new fans, the turnover is there. They saw a guy doing this version, and they weren't privy to the stuff that came before that, and the fact that I can talk and I don't get tongue tied. And I mean, for crying out loud, I was an English major. You know, it's not to say I'm smarter than anybody else by any stretch. Christ, I'm definitely dumber. Like I'm dumber than my wife for sure. She corrects me all day long, but it just, yeah, I think that that's what happened, and then people forgot that, oh, he can talk.